I'm 680 News Senior Business Editor Mike Eppel. It appears that China is trying to defuse the trade tensions with the U.S. A comment today from China's Commerce Ministry indicating that they would not be retaliating, at least not immediately, to planned new tariffs on Chinese exports that the U.S. has set for September 1st on $125 billion worth of products. Be hit by a 15% tariff from the U.S., everything from smartwatches, Bluetooth headphones, and flat panel TVs. China is saying that retaliation would not be beneficial right now, and they'd like to see face-to-face negotiations sometime next month. The markets were up quite sharply in reaction to those statements today. We did see Best Buy talking about the effects of the overhang of U.S.-China trade issues on consumer spending habits and the impact of tariffs. Best Buy lowering its guidance for the holiday sales season as they're looking at uncertain spending patterns. The stock of Best Buy today was down 10%. Well, the TD Bank had a record-breaking third quarter to wrap up the earnings season for the biggest financial companies across Canada, and the TD had $3.25 billion worth of net profit. All of the bank's divisions saw improvement year over year, but they did see higher costs, and that held things back from better return on equity. Share price of the TD today was a little changed. It's been hovering around $71 a share at the TSX and down over the past 12 months by 6%. A jump for shares of Disney today by about 2% as the theme park giant opened a new feature at Walt Disney World in Florida. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was filled to capacity pretty much right at the opening.
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Very popular attraction expected there, and it was similar to the scene earlier this year at Disneyland in Anaheim with a Star Wars property opening back in May. This day in history, 1997, the launch of Netflix, started by co-founders Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph, offering a DVD by mail service to start. That was a moneymaker back in the days of Blockbuster as his big competition. Well, then they switched to video streaming in 2010. Binge watching became a thing in 2013 with the Netflix original series House of Cards. The company is now worth about $150 billion, but faced with lots of competition coming online soon from the likes of Disney and Apple. From the 680 Newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.